Yay.
It frequently looks like we're live when we're not, though. So let's see. Okay, starting now. There we go. Gotta love working with this. All right, awesome. Welcome to the Wednesday Growth Team live stream, everybody. And today we are excited to talk to you about
what superpower we would have if you could have any superpower.
That is such a hard choice.
Yeah, this is also going to be a team question that's going to be out tomorrow. So make sure you keep an eye out for tomorrow for our other team's answers.
Oh yeah, there's going to be some really cool answers. I'm already calling it. I'm probably going to have to Google at least one superpower tomorrow. Yeah. Problem to have.
Yeah.
What about you, Leah? What superpower would you choose?
Still thinking on that. I know for sure one that I would not want is the ability to read people's minds.
Oh no.
I don't want to know. I do not want to know.
That sounds like it would be really fun for like the first 10 minutes. And then after that, it would just be exhausting.
Oh, I got it. And I probably have this in common with every perpetually late person. Teleportation.
That's a good one.
Nice.
I want teleportation.
Yeah, you'll never be late again, even if you leave when you're supposed to be there.
I don't know though, if you go to where you think about being, that might be a problem for me because I'm really good at thinking about like 3 different things at once.
It'll be like you're coming through a portal, like your head will be at one place, your arms will be at another place.
I was thinking
on the beach.
I was thinking more along the lines of, have you read or seen either the book or the movie Stardust?
I'm not familiar with it.
Well, there's a magic candle by which they basically teleport, and they're trying to get away from the bad guy, and he grabs a hold of the other main protagonist and lights the magic candle and yells, "Hold me tight and think of home." And she thinks of her home, he thinks of his home, and then they end up right in the middle.
That does sound inconvenient.
Yeah.
Especially since she's a star, so they ended up in the sky.
Oof.
Well, you shouldn't be so vague.
Right. She thought of her home and he thought of his, and they ended up in the middle of and then they get rescued by, well, sort of rescued, sort of kidnapped by sky pirates. It's a really cool book / movie.
Noted. I'll have to add that to the list.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I start getting down my to be read list, I get anywhere close to being like, oh, I could actually finish this within the next month. I'm immediately just surrounded by so many book recommendations that I absolutely need to track down. So yeah, the librarians must think I read at the speed of light with the amount of books. I'm like, okay, put this on hold. I need this. I need this. I want all of the books.
All right there, Matilda.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm trying to think of superpowers. I like teleportation. I don't know. I think that at least when I've read superhero books, the power that always intrigued me the most was shapeshifting. Partly for similar reasons to the teleportation thing. I could just be like, oh, I don't want to be here. We're just going to like shapeshift into a cheetah real quick, run wherever we need to go. It'll be fine. We'll handle it. You could literally be a fly on the wall for any conversation. The quirk of mind reading without the annoying intrusiveness of other people's thoughts. Could be a pretty cool power. What about you?
Thinking?
I think that I would want to be able to fly. I think it just seems so fun.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I could just like fly over and get a coffee and then like fly back, and it would be so much easier than like getting in the car and having to drive over there.
There you go. It'll probably make travel a lot easier too as events start back up. You could just be like, don't worry about the plane ticket. I got it.
Yeah, I'll save so much money.
You would be the most useful partner in a corn maze.
I'll just come and see you.
Like, okay, I'm so disoriented. Where are we supposed to go now? One moment.
Now I just see like you're flying up above and you're like, turn left. Go straight.
You got a literal bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that would be handy.
Awesome.
This is probably scandalous, being that I've lived in the Midwest my entire life. I've actually never been to a corn maze.
I've actually never been to one either, but I've lived in the Midwest only for like a couple of years, so
you're excused.
Like it might be a team building exercise that we do this fall.
Oh no, what have I done?
We'll have to see what we can do. I haven't done them very often, but it's definitely a rite of passage kind of thing.
I feel
No,
like
there
I
did
get
used to
lost
be-
immediately.
There did used to be
That's
these things. It wasn't corn. It was like actually, I guess it was made out of like tarps or some kind of plasticky material. There was something called Mega Maze that we used to go to, and that was an all seasons thing. But it wasn't corn. It's not the same.
Nope.
It's just not. No, that would be very, very fun. We just need
Okay.
to have lots of snacks. All of the cucumbers and ranch.
All of the snacks.
I'm gonna have enough snacks and water to assume I'm gonna get lost for a couple hours.
There you go. But that's part of the fun.
That is, just assume you're going to get lost for a while.
Yep. All right. Awesome. Is there anything else that we want to share with our audience today about superpowers or anything else?
I
Mm,
think so. Just keep an eye out for tomorrow for everyone else's answers.
drink some water.
There you go.
Awesome. Stay
Words of
hydrated
wisdom.
out there. And let us know in the comments what superpower you would choose to have if you could pick only one. All right. Have a great day, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.